Good morning, guys. Welcome to another Working Mom Weekly Prep, where this weekend we are basically quarantined into our house. Hey guys, Sarah here from Work Life Glue, and every weekend we like to post a video about our weekend, the previous weekend, showing you what we did as a two-parent working family with two little girls and one on the way, just to balance fun and functionality. My husband Santa is a chef at a hotel, and I am a childcare provider in my home to, right now, like 8 kids, including my own 2. So I'm sure, you know, this is gonna be probably so much change in the next week by the time you guys see this, but coronavirus is in full swing. You know, a lot of states have been shutting down. Schools here have been shut down through one more week, but they're preparing to be closed even longer and just do like online learning. So we actually had our spring break this past week, so I only was supposed to have a family 2 days. I was closed 2 days, had a family 2 days, and then I was gonna have nobody on Friday. But I somehow, besides going just to a couple grocery stores, and I did go to Savers for the thrift haul, but I was trying to be very careful, I picked up strep throat, and Celia got it too. So I was like out for the count Wednesday and Thursday. I can't believe how bad that affects you when you have strep throat. It was really, really rough. Like, I couldn't get off the couch. I barely could get to the doctor. I thought I was gonna pass out at the doctor. Like, it was really bad, but thankfully the rapid strep test came back positive for both of us right away, so we could get our meds and feel so much better. I feel like 100% now. Throat doesn't hurt or anything, so that's really good. But I have not left the house since Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember. We did go to see my mom yesterday, but that's it. So we're stuck in the house again. Sane is off this weekend. He's only working 2 days next week, and then he's off for 5. So I'm thinking of some things he can do around the house since he'll be here. Nope. But my daycare as of right now is open for anybody who needs it. But it's a really tricky time, and we're all going stir crazy, I'm sure, across the world. So Sam and I played this last night, Deckscape Heist in Venice. They have a bunch of different versions of this. It's basically like a one-time play, and they're basically like an escape room, but in a card game. It was really fun. It took us about 90 minutes. If you're really good at these, it can take less time. But definitely my brain hurt after, just because there's a lot of like clues and puzzles you have to figure out, but it was a lot of fun. We definitely like this better than like Scrabble for the two of us. Like, we had to work together, and it was fun, and we were figuring things out together, so I'd recommend it. Mama came up here. The girls were playing, and they had like undone a lot of my organizing that I had done. So we're trying to get her room put back together. Stan's putting Bryony's room back together.
Oh, they're playing. And
we are outlawing Polly Pockets in their rooms because the little pieces just get everywhere. So those will be a dining room table toy.
What?
And we're gonna go through your toys and see what we are gonna get rid of.
What? I don't want to get rid of it.
I know, but it's time. So we are going through right now. This was like the LOL doll pony bin, and getting all of the little things out, sorting them by type because there's a lot of random stuff in here. And then we're gonna decide what we're gonna keep. How come there's some with, like, where's her? We've got some headless bodies.
Huh?
Well, like, we've got these bodies, but no heads. So far, we're getting rid of some random stuff, some little My Little Ponies, and these walker things from the LOL dolls. Now we are going through Barbies, because we have way too many Barbies. And we're going to decide which ones we're going to keep and which ones we're going to donate. Okay, so here's our donate pile. We have put all the LOLs here, all their accessories here, so she can easily find what she wants. Barbies are here. Barbie accessories are all in here. All the shoes with matches are in here. And then we just have these ponies that we'll see if she actually plays with. But, I mean, it's very minimal, honestly. It's just kind of big collections, but they don't take up a lot of space. So there's another pony. And they all can be played with this dollhouse. So I don't mind this. It's just these 4 little bins, basically. And it's condensed now. So Celia just had this idea to take toothpicks, and I'm trying to get it to focus just to take toothpicks and color some paper and roll it up and then tape it on these. What are these?
Toothpicks.
No, what are these called? What are you pretending they are?
Lollipops.
Lollipops. Pretty cute. And I just cut off the ends so they're not pokey. Ready Whip in your coffee, because you're hopefully only isolated and quarantined to your house once in your life. What do you want?
Butter.
Buttercream? Thanks. So be prepared to share. Oh. There you go. So Miss Bryony's really sad she can't have more buttercream, as she calls it. So we're gonna, a friend on Facebook had mentioned she watched Pappyland with her kids, and there are a bunch of episodes on YouTube. I don't know if you guys ever watched it growing up. Stan had never heard of it. Oh goodness, it's okay. But it's a really cute show I used to watch before school, and like you can he teaches you to draw, and it's just really cute, and there's songs, so we're gonna watch it. Happy. So this was my drawing. Celia colored it in. Kind of did like a Charlie Brown shirt from Pappyland, and then Celia drew this. It's a girl holding a flower. I just think it's so cute. It teaches them how to draw, and it's got good lessons and stuff. So like, at least if they're gonna watch something, it's interactive and they're learning something. So check it out, it's on YouTube. Bryony's down for a nap. Celia's doing Legos. We have one of these big things. Hopefully we can contain them a little bit. Bryony is fighting nap because she ended up sleeping with us last night because she had a nightmare in the middle of the night. And none of us ever sleep well when she sleeps with us. So she's been very cranky most of the morning. So she's like sad that we're laying her down, but it is time. I haven't been like doing my morning routine during this week because it's just been crazy and I was sick. So I'm gonna edit the weekly prep video for tomorrow that you guys will have already seen last week. I'm slowly going crazy. I've been slowly going crazy since Christmas time, when I was extremely sick for 2 months from my pregnancy, and now being stuck at home, and I really don't want to complain because it could be a lot worse, but just keeping it real, slowly going crazy. I don't know how people do it. I love my house, but I like to leave my house, and the girls, I can tell, are going stir crazy. It was too cold this morning to go for a walk, but in our backyard is just like, it snowed Thursday night and then it all melted. A lot of it melted yesterday, so it's just like mud now. We were finally like having nice weather, and like we were playing out in the driveway the other night, but we're just kind of in that in-between spring thing. Anyway, we're gonna go to my parents' house. Enough complaining. Just to get out. This is probably gonna be one of the last times we're gonna go see them, just because, you know, they can be higher risk, and so we don't want to bring anything over there, you know, unknowingly. So probably this may be our last time for a while. We shall see. It's just gonna really suck for everybody's mental health. That's something I'm really worried about. Like, you know, we're trying to contain the coronavirus, but we're also like increasing people's mental health issues by being so isolated. And I'm an introvert, but that doesn't mean I don't like social interaction. Doesn't mean I don't like to get out of my house. I don't like to do it all the time, but I don't like to be in my house all the time, especially with little kids. It's just really hard, and they're getting bored and they are sick of being home, and we want to go do things. And especially in the spring when it's like getting nicer, and normally we could go to like farms and different places, but anyway, I'm right there with you guys. The struggle is real.
Woo! 3.
Got the small.
See if you get a 2. Nope.
6.
Hello.
Do it!
Oh goodness.
Oh man.
What was it? A 4?
Oh.
I have one more roll.
Yep.
You have one more roll.
Oh, Rob.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Sunday. We are hunkering down once again, not going anywhere today that we have plans for. We have a lot to do today though, so we'll show you that. But sitting here, gonna get some laundry done. Last night we went to my parents, as you saw, and then I ended up like doing a Zoom, like kind of like FaceTime with two of my close provider friends, and that was really nice just to talk to them and see their faces. We had never done that before, but it may be something we have to do for the next time being. But it was really nice, and I don't know, it may be the last time we see my family for a while. We just don't want to, especially with daycare kids coming and going, we just don't want to potentially spread anything to them, since they are higher risk than we probably are. So I don't know, it's a hard decision though, because I know the girls love their Nana and their Grampy and their Unky Mike, and they definitely love seeing them, and I just don't want anybody's mental health to go down because they're not seeing family. So we'll have to see. This is something everybody is facing. So yesterday I made a list for today. Our main things to do are meal prep. I need to film a video of what I got our girls for Easter, which will have to be during nap, and I'm hoping Silly will actually sleep so I can get that done. Get my curriculum ready for daycare for next week, and then plan for the week with Sane. I didn't show it because it was just a chaotic time, but I vacuumed pretty much everything yesterday. I may vacuum like the daycare like rug tomorrow, but everything else has been vacuumed. We haven't been in the daycare area, and I vacuumed that last week and we haven't been in it, so I don't have a lot of cleaning to do, thankfully. We just kept up with it pretty much over the last week. I don't remember if I said that Sane ended up getting groceries after work on Friday so that we wouldn't have to go in, and Walmart pickup is pretty much backed up, and there's like very small guarantee you're gonna get any of the stuff you wanted on your list. So he just went in to like Aldi on Friday after work. So this is my meal plan for the week. Pretty much the same breakfast I always have. Instant pot lasagna Sane's gonna make today. It's actually just gonna be like, well, I don't know, we do have some lasagna noodles. He couldn't find any at the store, but we realized we had some, so he might do that. Peas, watermelon, egg cheese sandwiches, carrots, banana, homemade Lunchables, cucumbers, berries, Instant pot chicken and rice. He'll probably make that. He's off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so he'll probably make that like, for supper the night before, so that will work well. With corn and watermelon, pizza, salad, and apples. We couldn't find a pizza crust, so I'll just do like pizza bagels or something like that. For suppers, we're gonna have pasta with fish sticks, Instant pot lasagna leftovers, the Instant pot chicken rice, breakfast for supper, and then probably pizza. Not dine out. We might, you know, pick up something, but because we want to, you know, support local restaurants if we can, but we're also watching our pocketbook, of course. And then basic snacks for the week. Just trying to be pretty basic, not use too many crazy ingredients during this crazy time. I will link to the, Santa and Bridie are singing. I will link to this ifoodreal.com Instant Pot lasagna recipe. We don't have a small springform pan, so this one doesn't require one. So I'm a little nervous about that, but otherwise you could just do like a lasagna pasta, like where you just mix it all together with just like some pasta. But we're gonna try this, and it's got some spinach snuck in and stuff, so should be good. So I realized I forgot to buy our cottage cheese. We have cottage cheese, but only like half a thing, so Sane's gonna have to run to the gas station to get some. He decided we'll just bake it. We don't need to use the Instant Pot. We're not trying to save time today. So I'm gonna look up a different recipe, but I'll still link that one below for you guys. So Sane just decided to use this recipe. We're not gonna put spinach in it. We decided the recipe I had called for spinach, but when I actually saw what it looked like, I don't think the kids will eat it with all that green in there. So we'll just save our spinach. We can always freeze it too. So he's gonna make this big batch, and I'll just eat it for lunches for the week, and then we'll have it for a daycare lunch and then supper for us girls as well. So he's gonna run to the store. So I'm gonna have a little date with my planner. Bryony is playing right here by the stairs. Who else's kids play by the stairs? Celia's up in her room just chilling, so I'm just gonna let her be for a little bit. But as you can see, like, everything is crossed off. I'm sure a lot of your calendars look like that as well. Like, there's no dance, there's no kindergarten info session, there's no Awana at church. We're gonna have this big, if you guys have heard of like the IF gathering or IF table, our church participates in that, so we were gonna do this big thing this weekend, but that's not happening, so my week is pretty bare. I'm just gonna kind of plan out what stuff I'm gonna do during nap, and then Sane's off 3 days, so kind of figuring out what stuff he can maybe get done those days, and just planning it out. Girls are in the basement playing, and I'm gonna get all my daycare stuff ready for next week since I ended up not being open last week because I got strep for the 2 days that I was gonna have kids. So I'm just gonna get this stuff ready since I normally would have done it then.
Ground beef is cooked, the cheese is shredded, and then this is a mixture of cottage cheese, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella. Got the Pyrex sprayed off, got the sauce ready to go, and now we're just gonna assemble everything and throw it in the oven. So I'm gonna make myself this is a top of Iowa sirloin, or top sirloin Iowa cut. I'm not really sure what that necessarily means, but this is 10 ounces. I'm gonna throw this in the air fryer at 400 degrees until about my desired temperature, which is like medium rare. That's how I like it. And if you guys have been following for the past couple months, that know that I am mostly carnivore-ish during the week and more lax on the weekends. As I'm preparing for summer, I'm probably gonna be more dialed in and eat less refined carbs, less sugar, mostly meat, dairy, and cheese. There's a lot of benefits of choosing to eat this way. If you guys are interested in it, I could do a little more in-depth discussion about it, but when I did it last summer, I felt great. I had a lot of energy. My skin cleared up. I got pretty lean. You know, that was probably the very first time that I could see abs like that, and Sarah did not seem to mind. So I think that's the general direction we are going to be heading in the next couple of months, and you guys will see, like, my face will be slimming down a little bit, and, you know, I will be tracking my progress probably on Instagram again and get a little more involved on there, especially during like this quarantine. I feel like I have like all this like content I want to do, but like I don't have the time to do it, so I'm probably going to share more on Instagram, so please give me a follow on there. I'm at Sane WLG.
So meal prepped, I have got my curriculum ready, and I planned for the week. So all I still need to do is film that video. So it is like close to 11 now, and we've pretty much gotten everything done on our list. Today's just been a really nice day. Like, the girls have played really nicely. And we've just been able to get a lot done. It's sunny out. It had snowed, but it's almost all melted. So we'll definitely go for a walk this afternoon. They are just coloring and playing. Bryony has decided she doesn't want to wear a diaper today, so we'll see how that goes. Not really ready to potty train. I don't think she's actually ready, but who knows? We'll just go with it. See what happens. But we're going to be making lunch soon, and I don't know, it's just been a really, really nice, relaxing morning, just tackling stuff, having family time in between, and just bonding. I appreciate this end, and I honestly looking forward to daycare. As nervous as I am about COVID and all that stuff, it'll be nice to have routine back and other kids here, and the days go by a little bit faster when you have the structure. So I am looking forward to that, and seeing the kids, of course. This bad boy just came out of the oven. I think I'm gonna have some for lunch. It smells so heavenly. The girls are down for nap, and I just finished filming this video. Very glad. Here's a little sneak peek. It should already be out by the time this video is up, but I'm just gonna hide these in our storage room until Easter. Santa's just been chilling. He was on Celia watch duty in case she came out during nap, so she wouldn't see her Easter basket. I am currently going through the Harry Potter series, the illustrated version. I never read these. I don't remember if I've talked about this before. I never read these growing up. I started them, but I never liked to read anything that was popular at the time. And so I decided to just get the illustrated version. So by the time our girls are old enough to read these, they have pictures to go along with it. So it's been fun to read and just really beautiful pictures. It is about 3:30 right now, 3:45. The girls are up, they've had their snack. I actually took like a 45-minute nap on the couch. It was really nice, hard to wake up from. So we're gonna go for a little walk now and then get working on supper. Oh my, look at you two. Are you gonna come down? Gotta go slow. You got it. Yay! Oh, here we go. Oh, her butt's gonna be all mud. The girls are doing Cosmic Kids yoga. We just had supper. Celia and I were like reading about the world, and somehow Bryony like hurt her eye right here, like between her eyes. I was just about like getting them ready for supper and she somehow hurt her eye on that tent. Don't ask me how. I don't know how 2-year-olds do the things they do. But she's gonna have a pretty nasty bruise there. Thankfully it hit there and not her actual eye. So we're just getting them kind of wound down a little bit before bath and then bedtime. We already had supper, so I just cleaned and I'm gonna clean the floors, kind of tidy up a little bit. But that will probably be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're thinking about you. And I just feel like these vlogs are gonna be so behind now. Like they're always a week behind, but just like with everything happening, I feel like so much happens in a week with coronavirus and everything. So a lot can change from now to next week. But as of now, daycare's open, just taking a lot of precautions, being really strict about illness and that kind of thing. So I'm thinking about all of you guys, praying for all of you. We're all in this together, trying not to freak out, but it's a scary time and just gotta keep praying and being there for one another. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.